Welcome Leo, welcome cross watchers. This is going to be the last reading for February 2020. Just trying to make up time before I do the March reading because I like to live in the moment. I don't like people to get all excited for March before March is even here. You need to live in the moment, not anticipate what isn't here yet. And just certain ways, you know what I mean? You can anticipate things coming, but try to live in the moment. So please remember there's no way this can connect with every single Leo out there. And I'm trying a new setup so you can see the cards better. And the masculine feminine energies are vice versa. They're just energies, so I can read the cards and you apply the cards where you feel like they go in your life or situation, if at all they do go in your life or situation. Maybe only some parts will fit. Maybe the whole thing will fit. So hopefully you know your moon and your Venus sign. I know I repeat that a lot, but there's going to be a new challenge in March for everybody to learn about their birth chart. I'm going to put it out there, so hopefully you know yours. Alright, first of all, I'm going to start off with the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards. I'm going to pull 3 of these. So the first one we have for you, Leo, is 3. In the light of the moon. A full moon can shine light on what you have been receiving. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. And 3 is a good number. I say that about a lot of numbers, but 3 is it has to do a lot with heaven, I feel like. And people some people kind of can understand what I'm talking about without having to explain it, because okay, here it says, sometimes you choose to ignore your problems or avoid them in the hopes that they will dissipate or disappear after a while. Explore the part of yourself you may have been too anxious to shine a light on. Don't be afraid to call attention to yourself by bravely exposing your most personal truths. The world can be stressful with competition and deadlines. Everyone needs extra support now and then. Ask God, your angels, guardians, the universe, or other higher power to guide you. Take a few moments and sit with your request. You may choose to pray or meditate. Ask for blessings and guidance can improve your understanding and put you into a state of clarity and serenity. Orca whales are considered one of the most intelligent mammals on Earth. They usually travel in groups and hunt for prey at night. Orcas represent dreams, intuition, emotions, and healing. This orca leaps high into the air in front of a full moon to bring your attention to issues you can no longer afford to avoid. Use the light of the moon to draw your attention to something you need to be willing to release. Balance your need to be right or strong. Not wrong, Leo. Balance your need to be right or strong. So you don't exert your strength. Everybody knows how strong you are, Leo. So that's number 3. So I'll pull 2 more of these. 26, which break it down would be 8, which 8 is infinity to me. Where you need to be. Acknowledge how you are feeling. Have faith the universe will take care of a current concern by providing the best possible outcome for all involved. And I know it's hard to think that sometimes when there's endings and stuff, but really, if you don't pay attention to when things need to change, the universe will give you a tower moment and do it for you. And it's for your own benefit. If they come in, step in your life and do something, it's for your own benefit. Your higher good. So right now you will benefit by staying optimistic, thinking positively, and keeping as upbeat as possible. Through contemplation and visualization, find the support that can assist and reinforce your intention. This positive demeanor will help you bring increased wealth, good fortune, and happiness into your life. Have faith. You will allow your life to turn into more positive directions if you are willing to grow and expand. Trust in yourself. Don't be limited by your current circumstances or preconceived ideas. You are ever evolving. Your love and compassion will influence the harmony of your heart and speed up the changes taking place in your life. You have been patient this long. Don't give up before your miracle arrives. You might be receiving good news. A chance for advancement or a move is coming your way. This is a providential time. You are sensing the action of fate and destiny working in your favor. You may even feel lucky as unexpected blessings show up at the perfect time. An affirmation to assist your belief is this: all things work for good. Blue dragons, also known as blue angels, are a mollusc or sea slug. They can be found floating upside down in the water. Blue dragons depend on the wind and the ocean current to move them through the water. Their colorings help them remain camouflaged. Just as the blue dragon is left to trust that the current will take them where they need to be, you will also benefit from allowing life to unfold for you. That is very powerful. Leo. So here is the third one of this deck. 46. Facing your fears. Look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are. Stay peaceful and calm knowing who you are, Leo. Did you hear that? So I'm pretty sure this is going to resonate with you a lot. So, this is the lionfish, Leo. If there was a fish that was in the ocean, this would be you. So we have the orca whale, the sea slug, which is very cool. He's camouflage and goes with the flow, and then the lionfish. Powerful. When you feel strong, you can connect to both your inner and outer strength. Find confidence within yourself. Take this energy and show the world the strong, assertive, and persevering individual you are. Release any self-doubt or fear as you are being shown the strength you need is with you. If you are feeling worn out or stressed, hang in there. Improvement is on the horizon and will soon appear. Keep moving forward as you have the stamina to face your challenges and see things through to completion. If you do push too hard, you may need to take a moment and step back. Clarity will come at the perfect time and not a minute before. You won't be able to rush the outcome, so patience is required. Most fears are learned at a young age. Tune into your fears and determine if they are rational. Outline and develop what you are hoping to achieve, what your fears may be waylaying. Visualize positive success as you work through your fears. Consider becoming physically active to help reduce excessive energy related to fear and stress. The lionfish is small in stature, but it can enlarge its presence by opening its fins and making a demonstration of its strength. Lionfish openly swim in the morning or late afternoon, stalking their prey. They use their beauty as a distraction to enable them to immobilize their catch. You have access to easy strength and a natural dignity. This is something that is innately yours, and it is time you claim it for yourself. You were born powerful, and power comes naturally to you. This may also mean you are in a period of amplified energy. There is a spotlight on what you are creating, which means you can achieve your goals with less effort. You are encouraged to stand your ground and stick with your beliefs. So I just also realized this card came up for Virgo, not in this week's reading, but last week's reading. So this could apply to some of you who are cuspers, who are born on the day it changes from Virgo to Leo. They're very important. I noticed that similarity there. I'm trying to get better at noticing the cuspers because that's pretty important. You guys have 2 sun signs, unlike other signs. So maybe maybe that's a good challenge to put out for March. So, okay, so I did 3 of those. I'm going to start with the Mystical Cats Tarot deck now. The Wheel, oh my gosh, Leo. This is, you've learned lessons, you've done what the universe set forth for you to accomplish, and so you're moving to a new cycle, a higher vibration. Which I feel like you're ready, you're like, finally, I've been waiting. Which is good. That's very good. The moon. So this could represent Venus or a moon sign, or this is a Pisces, if you have a Pisces around you. Or you could have Pisces for your moon or Venus, is what I'm saying. Otherwise, this would be somebody's dark side being exposed to you, Leo. Somebody's secrets are coming out. And I'm pretty sure we're getting ready to go into a full moon. I'm not sure. I've got to check that before I start talking about it, I guess. So Fire Tom is somebody who can walk through fire. They're skilled at some sort of behavior or job. Excuse me, Leo. So this is my 9 of Fire. This is addiction. It could possibly be incarceration as well, but this is my addiction card. So somebody is trying to stay sober, get sober, fight addiction. Somebody is trying really hard. Some Leo out there, I feel, is trying their hardest. And maybe this is why this card came up. So this is good for those of you who are, because you got the wheel, which means you're moving to a new cycle. Dark side being exposed, which could be addiction. You're walking, playing with fire, which is addiction, and then addiction, probably incarceration. And this is the cat. This is happy-go-lucky, my precursor to true love. So those of you who are fighting the addiction, keep going the path you're going, because this is happiness. This is, you're on the right path. You're doing everything you can. Look at, I mean, the sun, everything is going to balance out. You have to trust that. And I believe 26 said, have faith. 2 of them did. 26 and 46 both said, have faith. Have faith. You're almost to where you need to be to succeed, to accomplish like probably your biggest goal in life or your biggest lessons. Earth Queen. This is somebody who's very opinionated. They want you to do things their way. I don't feel like it's you, Leo, but I guess it could be for some of you. But this is somebody very opinionated. Do it my way. Do what I say. Listen to me. I know what's best for you. Which nobody knows what's best for you, Leo, except for you. For those of you who need to hear that, I can't stress that enough. Nobody knows what's best for you except for you. 8 of Fire is somebody blaming somebody else for something. So I don't know if you're getting blamed for something you did not do, Leo, or if you're blaming somebody else for something they didn't do. I feel like you're getting blamed. But you never know if there's what's going on. So see, Tom, this is my Charmer Flirt card. He's kind of like my player. He's a player card. See, Tom? He's a flirt. He flirts with everybody, not just you. So the 2 of Fire is somebody trying to make a decision. I feel like it's you, Leo. You're looking back on everything and you're going to turn around and you're going to make a decision. Do I go right or left? And you're going to know when you turn around or when you make that decision. You'll know in your heart or your inner voice when you've made your mind up and what you're going to do. So 6 of Earth is generosity. You're being generous to somebody or somebody's being generous to you, is what that says. Sea Kitten. So Sea Kitten is a couple things. This is somebody younger than you coming in, probably. This could be somebody who's far away from you, possibly. So long distance, I feel. And this is balance. This person is balanced, is what I get off that card every time. They're young, but they're balanced. So 5 of Sea, this is you. Your pride is hurt for some reason. Somehow, some way you've hurt your pride. You're embarrassed. And nobody's around you except for you, Leo. You're making a bigger deal out of it than what it actually is what I'm getting out of that. The Empress, beautiful. So this is you holding yourself to the high standard that you should, and I feel like you're turning your back on somebody or something. I don't know if people have to test you is almost what I'm picking up. and they're pushing you, and you're trying really hard to take care of the house and your family and be kind, and somebody just keeps like poking you, and you're just like, I'm the Empress, don't poke me because I don't want to lose my cool, is what I feel. The Priestess, very good. So look at what you did, Leo. You went from the Empress to the Priestess. Beautiful. The Priestess is clarity, healing. The purple is healing, clarity. So you're going to understand what's going on with the person and why this is going on, is what I feel. You're going to get clarity. So I think I'm going to stop there and switch to the Chakra Wisdom deck. So the first one for you, Leo, is Ace of Coins, victory and success. This is victory and success identity over anyone talking negative to you, about you, trying to cause problems for you, trying to derail you. This is identity chakra. They're like hitting a brick wall, is what they're doing. You are protected. You have victory and success around you right now. Oh my gosh. The Sun, Leo. So this is, to me, this is your card. I know you're the Strength card in all the other decks, but when I see this, I always think of Leo because of the Sun card there. And Leo just is so bright and sunny. She's looking up and she's saying thanks to the universe for giving her stuff. And in this picture, my Sun card, it's a double card to me. There's a Chariot in there. So I feel like you're getting happiness, abundance, love, and your life is starting over in some direction, some way. I'm so happy for you. I mean, and this is the intuition chakra in this deck. Oh, it's just beautiful. Oh, Leo. So King of Cups, this is somebody coming and offering their love. Could it get any better? It's weird how it seems like the kitty side shows the life lessons, and then it always shows love on the chakra deck, it usually seems like. So yeah, this is somebody offering love. This is crown chakra, which is destiny, the divine leading that person to you. Oh my gosh, you have two kings, King of Cups and King of Wands, and they're both being led to you. The universe is almost like giving you two to choose from, it seems like, Leo. So the King of Cups is love, and the King of Wands is like a million thoughts all in one. He could think of being an entrepreneur. He could think of love. He's romantic. I mean, you got romance and you got entrepreneurism right there. I mean, that's so good. Seven of Cups. So this is you thinking of something or somebody in your past that you kind of are having a hard time letting go of. And this is your crown chakra, so this would be destiny. So destiny is moving you forward with somebody new, I feel, and you're like, oh, I really wanted it to work with this person. I have to let go of them. You know you have to let go of them, but you're really having a hard time with it. You don't want to make that final let go, but you're going to be able to in another week or two, I feel. It'll be easier because your new person is going to love up on you so much, Leo. You're going to easily, I hate to say this, and you're easily going to move on from that past person. Five of Coins. So this is you leaving, yes, somebody or some pattern in the past. You're moving away from it. Something that wasn't positive to your life and your life goals. And that's the throat chakra. So you may have to voice it and tell this person, you know, I'm sorry, but my life has changed. I'm moving in a new direction, and good luck to you. So Seven of Coins, yes, this is you thinking about it still. You're at a crossroads and you're thinking about it. And destiny is pushing you to think about it and do something about it. And whatever you do, you know is going to be right, Leo. You're going to make the right decision. And if you don't, then that means you have a different path to go back and fix that or whatever. But more than likely, you're going to make the right decision. Ten of Cups. Fast action communication is going to lead you to happiness, victory, success. Ten of Cups. Something new. One door's closing here with these, I feel. All this, you're closing the door. Something, this relates to somebody in your past, Leo, I feel. And you're closing the door on them. You're telling them bye. And even if it's only in your head, you're letting go of them, which is good. You don't always need to tell people your life situations. So you move into the Ten of Cups, and then your guard goes up. You're kind of scared. It looks like of maybe things being so good. You're guarded. The wall went up a little. The Fool. So this is a precursor to love. So you had this twice, right, Leo? So here it is twice. So you're guarded up because you're starting to fall in love with this person. And you feel it and you know it. And so you're like, whoop, whoop, I'm going to put my guard up here with this one. This is what this is. You're putting your guard up. What? I don't see love. What? I don't love you. I don't know what you're talking about. But guess what? 10 of Coins. So this is some sort of birthright, inheritance, business. Either you're going to grow in coins somehow, some way. I feel like you're going to get lucky. And one of those cards, I'm pretty sure, said you have luck around you. Luck is on your side right now. With the way, and that has to do with the when you were born, the way the planets were aligned and the way the planets are aligned now. That's how you get lucky. If you know your birth chart, you will know your luck times. There's big companies that have people keep track of the astrology, the good, positive time, and the negative energy, so they don't do hiring around that time. There's just a lot of things that revolve around the planets. I'm trying to help everybody with their birth chart so they learn a lot more and just grow from there. So, okay, one more is the Tower. So, fast action communication. Something has to end. Sorry. Something has to end so something new can move in. So energy has to go out of your life so a new energy can come in, and it feels like you're getting a lot of money. So I feel like some people are going to fall away from you, Leo. They're going to just be greedy, and maybe you're going to see they're greedy, because I see the devil in this thing upside down falling. Like people are going to be like, oh no, Leo has money, let's go get Leo. She has money, let's go get her. So you're protected. The Hierophant, intuition. You have intuition what's coming. Pay attention. The universe is downloading you downloads of what's coming to you, and it's good, Leo. Knight of Swords. Somebody's coming in to analyze, scrutinize, and cut out that which does not serve that person. Or maybe somebody's coming in to voice some mean and nasty stuff. But you can handle. You're a Leo. This is the High Priestess. So this also is fast action communication. This is if somebody doesn't hold themselves to how high a standard you hold yourself, you don't waste time with that, Leo. You're a High Priestess. Do not mess around with anyone who doesn't know this about you. If they don't know it within a minute of meeting you, then they're not for you. I hate to say that, but let's be real. People know your worth and some people don't. The ones that don't, you can't teach that to them. Okay, so here's the next Soul's Journey lesson card for you. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to, and that's purple and green, healing. Purple is healing and green is love in your heart. Ooh, and a card just fell. Let me see what that was. It just fell. Because that's going to be your next one, obviously. And it is discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And purple around that is healing. And the geometric puzzle inside is just intricate, to say the least. So all your thoughts and patterns and everything are going to fall into place like a puzzle, Leo, is what this says to me. Your perseverance, your discipline of your thoughts, yourself is going to hold you and move you to a different place, and not everyone is going to be able to move with you. So I'm almost out of time. This was a good reading. So I got to pull the Fantasy Cats Oracle card. So you kind of know perseverance is healing and I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Your mind is strong, powerful. Those two cards almost match. This is such a good reading. It's so awesome. So let's see what these two are for you. Is 12 running. This is like my favorite card in this deck too. I shouldn't say that because I have so many favorites. But this is beautiful. This is action. And it also would break down to a 3. This is time for action in your life, Leo. You can't sit around and wait for people to make decisions for you, or wait for me, Leo. Wait, I'll help you figure out what to do. Just wait for me. You know, it's not time. It's time for you to shine and go on and do what you need to do. Climbing, which would be 4. So you have 3 and 4 in order. So you're climbing, and you have a long ways to go. But I feel like you are moving so far from where you're at now to where you're advancing to is shocking. So to think that you still have a long ways to go to 10 when you're going to make this jump right now is going to shock you. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, things get even better than what they are right now. You're going to say this here in a couple weeks. I feel 2 or 3 weeks. And it's going to be yes, yes they do. So you manifested, you put out good energy into the universe, I feel, and you were strong towards yourself and deflected negative energy and kept it away from you, the toxic people, and it's going to benefit you. So thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. This was a positive reading. Leo Crosswatchers, thank you so much. And thank you so much to my 500 plus subscribers. I can't even believe how happy I am. It's awesome. Thank you.